Yeah. Hi, hi. I'm Anadi Gupta, public speaker, mentor, and coach. I have trained so many people in my life. By profession, I am an engineer, MTech, and MBA. I have widely traveled half of the world, and I met most of the people in the world, and I have a very rich experience about a communication skill. Today, with me, Mr. Navin. He's basically from the public sector in the transport division and heading a IT, and he have a nearly 18 years of experience in technology. I would like to introduce Naveen, who has learned public speaking. Everybody want to identify his identity, and Mr. Naveen has learned as a public speaker. Naveen, what was your speaking skills which you have developed in this period of time? And as everybody wants to learn a public speaking, because in this industry, without knowing a public speaking, you cannot really work in yourself and you cannot develop yourself. I mean, what are the things really you have learned in this period of time? Can you explain really what you mean by as a public speaking? Because I feel you had identified your identity which you were missing in your life. What do you say on that?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sir, actually, I just believe that what I was missing is I was just feeling hesitate to speak anywhere
Right.
English because the environment where I'm living it's purely based Hindi, and not only
Can
my
you
family,
introduce
even
yourself?
my
Yeah.
office.
Can you introduce where you are and what you're
Yeah,
doing
sir.
so that we can know? Yeah.
Actually, sir, myself Naveen Singh. I am basically from UP, Delhi district, Bahraich, and I have done MCA, Master of Computer Application, and MTech in Computer Science,
Great.
and PG Diploma in Business Management.
Mhm.
And I have worked as a lecturer in different various engineering colleges and a testing engineer in various IT industries. And right now, I am here in a UPSRTC, Uttar Pradesh State Road Transport Corporation. I am working as a computer programmer. My work is IT support. So for last 5 years, I am here in this company, and around 15 years experience I have all about that. About communication, I would like to let you know that just I was feeling some kind of hesitation that how to speak and mainly how to take initiative.
Correct.
So after joining you, what I found the major difference in that I can speak anywhere. I can't explain that how did it happen. You
Correct.
can know better. You okay, but now I don't feel agitated. I can talk to anyone. Even
Naveen,
I can say if
yeah,
you
Naveen,
give
I have one question. Basically, people about they have a different kind of feeling about a public speaking altogether. And secondly, you are a mature person, you have the experience, and something was really holding you to come out to be, communication, and you have something was in your mind. I am not really able to fluently, I cannot speak. But after joining, what the stages you have seen ki, okay, in this particular course which I have designed, which will really make you so well now you have you can speak hours and hours, and which were not I could see as earlier. But now you don't have any hesitation. Is it a body language which is important as a physiology what we have done? What do you say? Can you just explain about the steps? What was your
sir,
learnings?
everything is important, and body language is the most important because if you don't use your body language, you can't influence the people. You can't leave the impression of speaking because so many things are there that you can explain by using your hands, movement, and everything. Suppose you are talking about something sad and something happiness, until you use your body language and expression, you can't leave an impression. You can't engage the people. You can't impress the people.
Very
So
nice. Yeah.
it's the most important. Okay,
Right.
body language is the very important things. Earlier, I was unaware about these things. I used to know earlier. I used to know that communication means English, but after joining you, I came to know that communication includes a lot of things.
All right.
Yeah,
As far as comes concerned, people think public speaking is just talking to somebody, right? Talking to
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
means, or fluently we are speaking, that's becomes we are very good in public speaking. altogether what I feel, basically talking, saying, hearing, anybody can do, but to connect, to engage, to influence, to impact, there need a lot many things as to become a real public speaking. Because if you're not able to connect, and what do you say, you are an IT guy, in this digital world, is it a public speaking in as a good communication is important or not?
So communication is important always, whether you are digital or not digital, because this is the first step. Wherever you go to meet anyone, this is the first step. You speak first.
Yeah,
You convey your things to the person. So it's this is the first step. You start from here, and until you leave any impression to someone, until you impress someone, encourage, influence someone, there is no meaning of communication, because whenever you talk, you
right,
convey something,
right.
and that should be reached to that person effectively.
Very true. Because
Yeah.
what I feel, human being, in our, whether you are in school, whether you are in college, whether you are in engineering, this soft skill was never been taught in our, whether in a schools, colleges, after in PhD also, and this skill was never been expressed by or taught to the people so that they can really communicate or become a good leader. I have seen the people, they are teaching somewhere, they're lecturer, but they are not able to influence, they are not able to impact. Did you feel this is the thing which is happening in my industry?
Yes, Asya. Actually, there's so many things are missing. I believe that it's a real picture. People are believing that just receiving degrees and going to job, and behind that, so many things are missing. I believe that if you don't have any degree and you have good communication skill, you can earn money as well as, and you can, get a name, fame, and everything. This
Right.
is the reality. But I don't believe why that people are thinking like that. You are just collecting degrees and believing that, yeah, just go and get job. But if you have communication, everywhere you will get. If you talk about in terms of money, still I'm telling you, if you are
Correct.
having technical knowledge, then your
but
salary will be different.
but how you
And
have
if you don't
changed.
have,
Yeah, what I could see now, your tone, body language, as well as the earlier, I find phonetic was also not too good, but now everything, this all bar has gone off. Now the word which you say, he knows, sir, in a, whether it is town language or whatever, the words which we now, this things got cleared. How, what are the things you have done?
sir,
You have created a video,
sir,
yeah.
every day I am learning. First, I learned from you that how to open yourself. Now I'm open. Now I am learning that how to speak, how to pronounce, and mostly I follow you. Even I'm just I one day I sent you a image. There is a program of, self image of 90 days
Right.
in that community, and where you have to give that what, negative point you have, what positive point you have, and how will you remove that negativity from that which person. I have put your name at two places, because the
Yeah.
way you speak, I often listen you, and few more people I am listening to just copy that. How can I speak in that way? So every day I am just trying to learn what I know. It might to my capability. Every day I am just trying to learn something, and basically the tone, the way I should speak, I am just learning impressive and, effective communication. Not only communication, because
Correct.
everybody communicates. Yeah.
So, how is this course content, Naveen? If I just what I have created, did you feel really makes a sense, or you feel ki, okay, the total content which was created, we have a online every alternative day. I used to give a topics to speak. Does it really content makes people to make a real personality as a public speaker? Did you feel is it really makes impact?
Sure, sir. I said the communication is the first thing. If you
Correct.
want to make your impression, this is the only thing by which you can create impression. The rest of things are just going behind the screen. You have good knowledge of technology, it is different thing. But communication is the thing that will come into picture.
Right.
And the course content is very good. sir, because day by day I realize that whatever you are just teaching and telling, it's a really a very good thing. That everything is important. Earlier I used to think that only speaking matters, that you just speak and that is enough. But as you, with every passing day, I was just thinking that content is very good.
Because I had created this specifically. People, you have also everybody before joining, they go to lot many courses, they do lot many research. But I have created as a journey of public speaking, where the person not only because I do by the video recording, I scan the person, try to understand what level he is, where he's lagging, how he can overcome, how he can really penetrate, what are the things he required, how to do the presentation, and some tools, techniques which I have taught you. Maybe you are also interesting, verbal technique, storytelling. What do you say on those
Yeah.
things?
Sir, actually, everybody, people know everything. If I see now that what did you do, sir? You just pushed me. Why
Correct.
did I not think earlier that I can create a video every day and I can watch myself that how I'm speaking? Why did it not happen earlier? But sometimes it happens that you need a guidance, you need a hand holding, and small guidance can change your things. So what happened with me that you just keep on guiding me, do that. I was just getting video of 4 5 minutes, but I am fighting in 2 months. I joined your course on 1st November. Today is
Yeah.
30th December.
Yeah.
In 2 months, I am just feeling a lot of change, and I'm enjoying. I'm
Correct.
enjoying.
Did you feel your inhibition and confidence which you are looking for such a long time, that where my confidence inhibition is gone now, if I you have to talk to in front of people, did you feel you are comfortable to doing that?
Yeah, sir, I'm very comfortable. I feel that how did it change? Why it is not? Why I was not able to do earlier? And what happened after joining your course?
That's a great
I
thing.
feel every day. Yeah, I feel every day. But sir, I'm just enjoying and I'm very confident now. I am just looking for opportunity. If I get any opportunity to speak, I am sir excited. I don't have any hesitation, no fear. Just I am just waiting. I'm
That's a
excited. I'm
objective
happy.
is here because you have basically you have the education, you have everything as I told. But the thing is, due to some kind of environmental or our in our community in India, moreover, people have a I could see so many people are suffering with that. Now, digital world where every time you have to do a Zoom link, you have to talk to the Zoom, you have to do the presentation, or there is a way of presentation. Nobody is taught in our industry, right? We have learned by our experiences and the God graces what we have got it. We try to give it to the people so that really they becomes and they can honor themselves and they go for the further. Because now digital world is there, you have to do webinar. If you're not able to communicate, not able to engage, not able to connect, those things, matter of facts, are really required. Whether you're in a board meeting, whether you're giving an interview, what do you say?
Yes. Even sir, I say earlier I used to think one thing that whenever I used to start speaking, I used to stuck at some point. I was not able to find appropriate word, but now I am just seeing that the things are solving day by day.
Yeah. That fluency, as I told you, there is a science behind our thought got blocked. That's why I create a one technique, which is a verbal technique. Once you create a lot many stories in your mind, because what happening in our industry, we used to held up because what we do. Moreover, we are busy with the work, we are busy with the so many things, and our mind got puzzled, and the thought used to block. Now, once you after learning, it's got open, your senses start working, your hand movement, the way you communicate, the way you have to see the tell the words, this gives a total impact. As you know, verbal non-verbal, which we never knowing about it, right? It's a so many power.
Yeah.
And now the verbal communication has a so many power, non-verbal has a so many power. Once you use, you can really eliminate, you can speak by your heart, by the emotions and feelings, right? Very few people has learned how to speak with the emotions. Your emotions
Yeah.
gives the impact of the words what you really want to speak. What do you say, is it?
A few things I also have to learn that to speak such a way that every everything should come from heart. You just go in that just forget everything, and that things I have to learn. So yesterday, so what happened? I finished up my meditation at 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock night. So I thought that, yeah, I don't have any topic today to speak. So I thought there's something I will speak. So I just on my camera and 2 3 minutes I spoke something. So I got satisfied that, yeah, today I also no gap I need.
Yeah,
Every day I have to do
that
something.
persistent, I can tell you, that persistent, and there is
And
a
here I am just seeing the actual example of persistence. What I am reading, that is different thing. Here I am doing.
That's a great thing. No, no, that's a great thing.
Yeah.
That makes a real sense. And what do you want to say to the people? They really, one should learn the public speaking and their life to enhance their career or their personal life, their own personality. What do you say to the people on this? What is
So
your
I will
experience?
say to everyone that before doing anything, before going or receiving any degree or anything, first thing you have to do, you just have a good communication. If you have a good communication skill, suppose you're at least you have solved many problems.
Correct.
After that, whatever you are doing, it is additional. But first thing,
Very true.
you must have this. If you have this, you will never be unemployed. Even in terms of money, it is
Yeah,
a very
there was
important
a
thing.
very big saying was there from US person, if your everything has lost, battle, money, everything, but
Yes, yes,
if you
yes,
have a
yes.
one quality, if you can communicate, you can stand anywhere, you can do the selling, you'll never
Yeah,
be empty, right?
yes, yes,
So
yeah.
that word has really touched my heart. If I don't have a degree, if I don't have anything, if you have a very good communication, you can stand on the sales, any shop, anything, you can sell it out. Your word, you will never be a beggar, that is the
Yes, yes,
quality of
yeah, yeah,
communication.
yeah,
Good.
yeah.
So
So,
very
sir, a lot of things I want to learn because I want to become so perfect. Right now, I'm
no,
not perfect, just I'm
no,
waiting to be perfect.
I do
And
believe.
that is why I'm just pinging you that, sir, just keep on giving something and then
Correct.
you don't forget anything.
You find it
So
out
I
now.
am,
I mean, the thing is, after learning a lot, slowly you find it out because perfection, as it is told, of perfect because 10,000 hours, if you do continuously, you can be perfect for anything. That's said by
yeah.
great leaders. But slowly, because
So how many
everything,
days? How many days you told?
it's a
How
10,000
many days?
hours, 10,000 hours.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes.
If you do anything, want to be perfect, 10,000 hours, if you do it dedicatedly, you can find it out. You are the master of that. So the thing
Yeah,
is, yeah, continuously, it is a journey. Journey cannot be in a 1 day, 2 days. Always you learn new things. I am every day learning something. I used to, I'm just doing a lot many modules where because once that's passion becomes, always you want to upgrade yourself. That's a great thing. So we
yeah.
will keep doing this, Naveen. This is a very good learning from you. And okay,